Can Aaron Rodgers really call himself the best when he's too scared to take the job that's right in front of him? For months, the four-time MVP has been dangling the Steelers' offer like a carrot on a stick and then doing absolutely nothing. Let's unpack why this isn't waiting for the right fit. It's straight-up fear of proving he still belongs. First off, Pittsburgh isn't exactly a rebuilding train wreck. Last season, they went 10-7 with Russell Wilson and Justin Fields, two quarterbacks nobody pegged as franchise saviors, and still made the playoffs. They've got one of the top 10 defenses in the league, Mike Tomlin coaching like a master strategist, and they just added DK Metcalf to give the offense a serious jolt. This is as close as you get to a Super Bowl contender that's actively waving welcome signs at Aaron Rodgers. So why the hesitation? Because deep down, Rodgers knows he isn't the difference maker he once was. In Green Bay, he had Aaron Jones, Davante Adams, an offensive line built like Fort Knox, and he still fell short of another ring in over a decade. Look at Matthew Stafford, same age bracket, took a 10-6 Rams team from playoff also-ran to champion. Tom Brady at 43 took a 7-9 Bucs squad to Lombardi glory. Meanwhile, Rodgers sits on the sidelines waiting for the perfect scenario that doesn't exist. Rodgers' track record of deflection is legendary. When his own weapons underperform, Packers didn't support him. When the Jets floundered, they couldn't build around him. Now, with the Steelers, he'll claim they're not a true contender. Translation, he's afraid that with his aging arm and limited mobility, he can't elevate this team single-handedly, and that admission would put his legacy on the line. Here's the bottom line for Pittsburgh. You don't need a quarterback who needs a highlight reel to feel needed. You need someone hungry, someone fearless, someone who believes he can walk into Heinz Field and change the game from day one. Waiting on Rodgers is like holding your breath for a unicorn to fly you to the Super Bowl. Magical in theory, but completely detached from reality. So what should the Steelers do? Pull the trigger on a rising draft prospect. Find a young gunslinger who's itching to prove himself, someone who isn't worried about legacy or golden handshakes, but is laser-focused on winning. That's the kind of mentality that turns good teams into dynasties. If you're tired of quarterbacks who talk big but never back it up, smash that like button. Drop a comment below. Are you Team Rodgers, retire or wait, or Team draft the next superstar? And hit subscribe because we're just getting started on who will actually lead Pittsburgh back to glory. In the end, legends aren't made by talking themselves up. They're made by stepping up. So here's to finding a QB who isn't afraid to take the snap.